Okay, so I can't even do Star Door 15 right now because it's at the very end of the game. Okay. I think I'm supposed to go to the Aerosol, if I remember correctly. The Abyss is now available. Oh, now I can go here. I can go back to the base area. Okay, I can just go back to I can go to the Abyss whenever I wish. Oh, I was fixing to say, let's adjust my party so I can be ready, and it was adjusted already. IR intelligent. Star Door 15 is around in here somewhere. And we're back to the no funny chest messages. Well, we are in hell, so it only makes sense. We're in the end game. It's at the very bottom of the Abyss from what I looked up. Okay.
Take that!
Goddess, my thanks.
So just keep moving downward. I didn't need EP on them. No, not at all.
Take that!
I attacked the wrong thing.
Still a ways to go.
Still not at the bottom. Chest is empty. Think we'd be getting close now, but defeated the fiend. Zumarium ore. It's interesting. Now to healing. We're not at the bottom yet. Though you'd think we'd be getting closer, but it just... This spiraling staircase just keeps going and going and going.
Oh, pitiful souls, may...
Let's just keep going further and further into frickin' hell. Still no door. I'm gonna keep checking those messages because I guarantee one of them is gonna have a message for me, probably insulting me for pointlessly checking all the messages.
Take that!
I would do that.
Oh, pitiful souls, may... There's another one. More Zumarium ore. Further into hell we go. Don't know why I'm so cheerful about diving into fucking hell, but here we are. Oop, I didn't check it. I thought so. But still, I can't help it. It's a nervous habit. I have to check every one of them. Oh, pitiful souls, may...
Still... No, there's a chest, but no door yet. I know I'm gonna come across a door at the very end of it. I just have to get to the very end of it. And I need Reese for it. I don't know what it entails. Fitting how they use Beelzebub. That's one of the... It's a fallen archangel. Aka Manha. A foul monstrosity that wanders Gehenna. Zumarium ore. Down further into hell I shall go, in search of treasure and a door.
Take that!
I will unlock the secrets of the past. Die!
Goddess, my thank.
Take that!
Let's get past him. Still going down. My God.
Take that!
Alright, we rule.
I know there's an end to it.
Alright, we rule.
I know there's an end to this. A tournament invitation. That's what I need for Nightmare. I don't know if I'll show that off. From what the people on the Reddit and the subreddit told me, use Earthguard. Or Earth Wall.
Souls, may you
Have someone whose sole purpose is just to spam Earth Wall and let everyone else fight. Oh, and there's the last door. Bring to me the girl loved by the world's darkness. Only then shall the door open. Girl loved by the world's darkness. Would that be... Ren? What the fuck? Is it seriously just kind of freaking... These are just shining palms. Tempest palm,
Oh, blue steel carved within my soul's abyss. I'm a pillar of light upon this purgatory. Fly, oh, spin the heavens!
O heavenly servants of the goddess, come down and purify this blasphemous earth.
I think this is just exists to give me a shitload of experience.
O pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
The answer is, it existed to give you a shitload. And a shining emblem. That's actually kind of funny. But the girl loved... Defeat all the Abyss Fiends. Cool. So I'm guessing that that last door isn't... I thought it was Reese, but I guess it's Ren. That's the only one I can think of. It is Ren. I think this is the door I was referring to on Ren's history. I think this is it. I shall grant you a memory fragment in my blessing. I wander indefinitely in a place that exists beyond good and evil, beyond life and death. There is no fortune or misfortune, no happiness, no sadness. White and black tear into me, heaven and earth torment me. I've been defiled. Where does it begin and where does it end? I don't belong anywhere, and I'm not going anywhere. But the world just keeps turning around me. Paradise. Which number would you like today? 15, certainly. You've been nominated, Ren. Be sure to treat our customer with care. This place was simply known as Paradise. Oh, it's fucking this one. No doubt the building itself had a proper name, but none of us were ever told about it. Nor were we ever told exactly where in the land we were, or what we were doing. Or indeed, how we ended up there to begin with. Morning. Morning, Ren. Oh, you finally woken up. Hi, Cross. Welcome to Paradise, Ren. Welcome to Paradise. I'm gonna have to go now, Ren. I've got to go and work. Again? Yeah, it's fine, though. I'll be back before long. Be a good girl and wait here in the meantime, okay? Cross was always busy with work, and today was no different. What exactly he did and where he did it, I didn't know. But whether it was certainly horrible. He wasn't the only one either. The other children were always going out to work, too. But for some reason, no one ever called me. The other children became weaker and more emaciated by the day, and yet I spent my time eating delicious food and playing with dolls. I, and only I, was somehow special. Cross always referred to me as a princess. Morning, Ren. It sure is beautiful out today. Kinda stuffy in here, though. Let's open a window, okay? The girl's name is Etta. She was always smiling and brimming with curiosity, poking her nose into anything and everything in the room and earning a scolding from Cross for it. Hey, you want to play with me? I want to play with dolls, too. I don't mind. But do you even have time? Don't you have to work later? Or do you not have to go and wear the weird clothes today? Cross is working at the moment, so I've got some free time. He's sure been getting nominated a lot lately. Maybe he's just what people are into these days. Etta was somewhat of a precocious child. She loved making stupid jokes and giggling away at them. Adye, meanwhile, was more polite and mature. Perhaps that was why she was nominated by so many older men. Another thing that stood out about her was the way she never once acted like she hated her work. No matter the day, she always performed with skill and care. How come you never seem to hate your work, Adye? I thought it really hurt. I'm fine. It's nothing you need to worry about, Ren. There's a few tricks that make it really simple to manage once you know them. So don't worry about me. Just focus on being happy like you always are. Okay. That's a good girl. If you're happy, I'm happy. Then there was Quarter, whose small and delicate stature always ended up with him being battered and played with roughly, like he were some sort of doll. Did you seriously end up getting beaten again? Yeah, I don't know why either. They said it's some kind of new game, but I don't get it. Don't worry about me, Ren. I'm fine, honest. I'm used to it. It doesn't even hurt anymore. As long as I can come back and find you here, I can deal with anything. Quarter was always bleeding out of our sight. Maybe that was part of his charm. I'm sure beautiful people must shed beautiful blood. I'm back, Ren. Sorry that ended up taking longer than I thought. Then, finally, there was Cross. He was basically our leader. Cross, Etta, Adye, Korter, and me. Each of us were so dear to me, and we spent all of our time we could in this one room. To my understanding, there were other children in the building, but they didn't matter to me. The only ones who did were the 4 friends I spent my days with, the 4 who lived in paradise alongside me. Princess. Hey, Cross! What happened to the others? How come it's just you and me in here now? What are you talking about, Ren? What others? It's always just been you and me. Really? Are you sure? I feel like there were more. Nope, there weren't. It's always just been you and me. It was only later when I realized it was Cross who had hidden the others from me. Whether that was so I didn't have to worry about them, or because things had gotten worse and so bad, he didn't even think I should see them. I don't know. But he was always tried to keep my eyes covered from the harsh reality of what was going on around me, so I could keep living in blissful ignorance. Let me give you a useful tip, Ren. Always be sure to say, "It would be my pleasure." Saying that makes everyone smile. No matter what you have to do or what people do to you, always respond with, "It would be my pleasure." Funny how that works, right? After all, it's the customers you're pleasing, not yourself. Let me give you one too. I use this all the time. The best thing to do is to try and imagine how your customer is feeling. Like this must feel really good for them. They seem to love me doing this, or it's not enough to make you stop feeling pain, but it does stop you needing to worry about doing unpleasant things. Always try to think about what they can do to make the customer happy. That's the key. Well, I suppose I should say something too. You should never cry or say you're sorry to a customer. Saying sorry just makes them want to hurt you more. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how sad you feel, don't ever cry. Don't ever say sorry. Because no one ever forgives you if you do. Thanks, everyone, but I can't see myself needing any of those tips. I never have to do any work. All I have to do is sit in here and hug my dolls. I never have to leave this room. And that's how it should be. You're our princess, and you're really important to us. We're all here to protect you. And that's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing, Ren. What are you doing, Ren? I'm trying. Look, this is the monster. The monster that's got us locked up in here. It's got golden eyes and black scales, and its mouth is stained red with the blood of all the people it ate. The color of sin, huh? How lovely. Its stomach's got to be white, though, otherwise you wouldn't know which side was the front. That's very true. Where is everyone? Are they out working? Ren. There are no others. There's only me and you. Really? Are you sure? I don't know. I'm sure. From the very start, it's just been you and me. No others. Now let's draw together, shall we? Maybe we could draw a princess next. That'd be nice. Cross was doing a really good job covering my eyes from reality. There was one thing he couldn't completely keep from me. He was getting tired. After the others disappeared, he started taking on all of the work himself, and because of that, slowly, he began to vanish too. Let's clean you up, Ren. You're really dirty today. Thanks. You're always so kind. I'm sorry, Ren. If I wasn't so hopeless, I swore I'd protect you, and yet... What's wrong, Cross? You're not looking too good. It's nothing. I'm fine. Cross? I just told you that I'm fine. This is all your fault. Mine? Yours. Everything is your fault. You wasted no time in killing all the others. Why are you letting me live for so long? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? I'm already dead as it is. Why won't you just kill me? Eventually, my first job came. There was no one else to take it. There was no one else to go in my place. That's why I had to do it myself. I had to step outside that room for the first time. You've been nominated, Ren. Be sure to treat our owner with care. What are you doing, Ren? Just do what you usually do. What's going on here? I was led to believe number 15 was special. She's not normally like this, I can assure you. She's usually a good girl. I don't know what's gotten into her. She's our little angel, capable of meeting all our customers' needs, no matter what they may be. Come on, Ren, say hello. You've done this enough times now. What are you doing out here today? A sweet doll? A cool boy? That wasn't me. What? That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me! That wasn't me! That wasn't me! Someone says something. I close my ears and like always, someone does something. I close my eyes like always. I just do as I always do. I do just as I always do. I do just as I always do. I do just as I always do. And go out to work. Ah, the water of life. Cross once said that even those near to death could be full of energy again if they drank this. He said he was made to drink it all the time. And that it's all it was, and that its taste was sweet and syrupy. Drink up, Ren. I mixed quite a lot of syrup in here today. Drink up nice and slowly. That's it. That's it. Make sure not to spill any now. Drink up every last drop. Take your time. As the owner went to leave, his head seemed to distort slightly. Maybe he's getting old. Maybe he's just wearing a disguise of some kind. Oh, the medicine's starting to kick in. Well, Ren, why don't we sit and have a little chat together? It would be my pleasure. You're always such a good girl. It would be my pleasure. It would be my pleasure. Morning, Ren. It sure is beautiful out today, huh? Kinda stuffy in here, though. Let's open a window, okay? Want to play with me? I want to play with dolls, too. Cross is working. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's fine. It's nothing you need to worry about, Ren. There's a few tricks that make it really simple to manage once you know them. So don't worry about me. Just focus on being happy like you always are. That's a good girl. If you're happy, I'm happy. Let me give you one too, then. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know why either. They said it's some kind of new game, but I don't get it. Don't worry about me, though. I'm fine. Honest. I'm used to it. Jesus fuck. What are you doing, Ren? The color of sin, huh? How lovely. That's very true, Ren. There's no others. It's only me and you in here. I'm sure. From the very start, it's just been you and me. No others. Now let's draw together, shall we? All of them have gone. Those subhuman monsters! Can people even keeping living on like this? Can you even call someone in this state alive? I'm guessing she inflicted all of those cross-like marks on herself, probably in order to maintain her own sanity. She wanted to keep living that much. This is a living human. I want to see what she's like when she's really alive, Luve. Can we take her into the society? The dream goes on. You're strong, Ren. That was what Joshua told me one day. It wasn't something I've heard before either. You're strong, Ren. Yes, I am. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. I am strong. As an Enforcer candidate, Ren proved to be exceptionally capable. Then one day, Joshua disappeared, and the world just kept on turning. Just where has Joshua gone anyway? All he said was that he was going out to do a job, and it was going to take a while. I wanted him to know that I'd become a proper Enforcer now. I wanted to introduce him to my real papa and mama too, but I suppose all I can do is wait. He'll come back eventually. I know he will. Then he can tell me all about what he did while he was away. But he'll definitely come back. He will. Baby? How sweet. He's so cute. A brand new life. Clean, pure, and untainted by anything. He's probably a good child. He'll be raised well and grow to be a fine, respectable adult. Unlike me. That path was closed to me a long time ago. I hope you'll find happiness, nameless child. Why? He really is cute, isn't he? He looks just like his mother. There. That's a good boy. I still regret what happened to our last child. But it looks like the goddess didn't abandon us after all. And now I thought we weren't going to talk about that anymore. We need to leave the past in the past. I suppose you're right. It's sad, but it's probably what she would want to. There we go. Who's a good little baby? Ren. Impure child. The past. What happened to our last child? Really? That was what I was from the very beginning. I was. From the day I was born, I was. Ren. Oh. Luve. As Enforcers, we have the freedom to do whatever we want, whenever we want to. It's up to you on what you want to do. I won't make that choice for you. I can't help but wonder whether they're even worth the effort of cutting down. But that is your choice to make. I wander indifferently in a place that exists beyond good and evil, beyond life and death. There is no fortune or misfortune, no happiness or sadness. Black and white tear into me. Heaven and earth torment me. I've been defiled. Where does it begin and where does it end? I don't belong anywhere, and I'm not going anywhere. But the world just keeps on turning around me. Unbeknownst to me, the world just kept on turning. And that's fine. The world is always turning for my sake. That's why I've got nothing to feel sad about. I don't care about some silly imposters. They're not my real papa and mama. I have pater mater now. It's so cold. Thanks, Patromatter. That's right. I'm in the right. I'm in the right. I'm always happy. I'm always having fun. Because the world doesn't revolve just around you. And it won't always change just because you demand it. It should be obvious, because I really care about you, Ren. I won't lecture you any longer. You answer how your heart tells you. It's almost dawn. Let's go. We're going to Crossbell. Once we're high enough up, switch off your boosters and switch to regular flight. Jesus fucking Christ. Nothingness.